The photography world is buzzing, and for good reason. A storm of leaks and credible rumors is swirling around what might be Canon's most exciting release in years, the Canon EOS R6 Mark III. If you're a passionate content creator, a professional photographer, or a hybrid shooter who demands top-tier performance in both stills and video, then you're going to want to stick around. Because what Canon is reportedly cooking up isn't just an upgrade, it could be a complete reimagining of its mirrorless camera lineup and a direct shot at both Sony and Nikon's current dominance. In this deep dive, we'll break down everything we know so far, from revolutionary sensor improvements and autofocus enhancements, to cinematic-grade video features, build quality upgrades, and how Canon is positioning the R6 Mark III to be the defining camera for professionals in 2025 and beyond. Canon EOS R6 Mark III rumors heat up, a new era for mirrorless photography? According to multiple reliable sources in the camera industry, Canon is preparing to unveil the EOS R6 Mark III, and it's shaping up to be a major leap forward. Unlike minor generational bumps we've seen in the past, this model could be Canon's biggest statement since the release of the EOS R5. Let's start with the heart of every camera, the sensor. New sensor technology, breaking beyond 24MP. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II currently features a 24.2MP full-frame sensor, but reports indicate that the Mark III is stepping into a new class. Rumors strongly point toward a newly designed full-frame sensor in the range of 30MP to 32MP, providing significantly greater resolution without compromising on noise or low-light performance. But this isn't just about higher megapixels. This new sensor could deliver wider dynamic range, superior low-light sensitivity, faster readout speeds for rolling shutter control, more flexibility for cropping and post-processing. In short, this sensor might rival the image quality of the Canon EOS R5, and that's a big deal considering the R5 is widely regarded as one of Canon's finest imaging tools. Processing power, dual digic or something entirely new. To harness the power of a new sensor, Canon is rumored to be integrating either dual digic X processors or an entirely next-generation processor focused on heat efficiency and speed. This means faster startup and shot-to-shot time, real-time image correction, reduced lag in EVF/LCD previews, enhanced noise reduction in both stills and video. The processor may also help the camera handle AI-based autofocus improvements, 4K/120p video capture, and extended burst shooting without buffer limitations. Autofocus innovation, AI-powered tracking that feels like magic. Autofocus could be where the Canon EOS R6 Mark III truly steals the show. Canon's existing dual-pixel CMOS AF2 is already class-leading, but the next evolution may include AI-based subject prediction and movement anticipation. Imagine tracking a bird mid-flight or a sprinter at full speed, where the camera doesn't just follow, it predicts where your subject is going. Highlights include improved eye face animal detection, AI-enhanced object recognition, increased accuracy in low-light and high-speed conditions, smart tracking through obstacles. This is a game-changer not just for wildlife and sports shooters, but also event photographers, street documentarians, and cinematographers. Blazing fast shooting speeds, 40 FPS electronic shutter for those chasing the perfect moment. Speed is everything. Canon is reportedly upping the ante with 40 frames per second burst shooting via the electronic shutter. Compare that to traditional DSLRs or older mirrorless bodies offering 10 to 12 frames per second, and you'll immediately see the difference. Photographers can now capture every micro-expression in a portrait shoot, freeze action in high-speed sports, document fleeting moments in unpredictable scenarios. That kind of speed combined with smart autofocus will let professionals never miss a critical shot again. Serious video specs, 6K RAW, 4K 120p and heat control. The Canon EOS R6 Mark III could be a dream come true for video creators. Rumored specs include 6K RAW output via HDMI, internal 4K 60p or 120p, oversampled from 6K 10-bit 4:2:2 recording in Canon Log 3, enhanced audio preamps for clearer sound capture. The oversampling from a 6K sensor ensures sharper detail, less moire, and cleaner footage even in low light. Plus, Canon appears to have finally addressed the overheating concerns that plagued previous models like the R5 and R6 II. Thanks to an upgraded heat dissipation system, users can now film longer takes without shutdowns. Record full-day events like weddings or interviews with confidence. Get through intense video projects without external cooling rigs. This brings Canon closer than ever to cinema-level performance, making the R6 Mark III a real hybrid powerhouse for YouTubers, filmmakers, and corporate videographers alike. EVF and LCD upgrades, sharper views, smoother operation. The electronic viewfinder is rumored to jump to a resolution of 5.76 million dots or more, with a fast refresh rate and improved color accuracy. This offers a viewing experience closer to an optical finder but with added digital overlays and real-time exposure previews. The rear LCD, Canon's signature vari-angle touchscreen, is also seeing enhancements, likely bumping resolution to 2.1 million dots, improving usability during high-angle or vlogging shots. Whether you're framing a shot in bright sunlight or checking focus in low light, clarity and responsiveness will be noticeably better. Body design, durability and ergonomics. The Canon EOS R6 Mark III is expected to retain the rugged magnesium alloy chassis that professionals love, with full weather sealing to withstand rain, dust, and temperature extremes. Additional ergonomic updates may include improved button layout for faster access, refined grip for comfort during long shoots, customizable dials and controls for personalization. Dual card slots will also be upgraded. Rumors suggest CF Express Type B plus UHS-2 SD compatibility. This gives photographers the best of both worlds: high-speed recording for demanding workflows, affordable, widely available SD cards for general use. Competition. How does it stack against Sony and Nikon? Canon is aiming directly at competitors like the Sony a7 IV, Sony a7R5, and Nikon Z6 III with the R6 Mark III. But Canon's edge might be its blend of usability, performance, and value. Where Sony often leads in tech specs and Nikon in dynamic range, Canon consistently delivers a balanced hybrid solution, a camera equally at home in a wedding, on a documentary set, or at a wildlife reserve. And with the improvements in autofocus, 6K RAW, heat management, and processing, Canon may just regain its lead in 2025's mirrorless wars. Anticipated launch and final thoughts. So, when is it coming? While Canon hasn't confirmed anything officially, insiders suggest the Canon EOS R6 Mark May 3 be unveiled in Q4 2025. Possibly aligning with major photography expos or events. This could be the ultimate mirrorless camera for creators who want one body that does it all: photography, filmmaking, and everything in between. Are you considering upgrading to the Canon EOS R6 Mark III when it launches? What features are you most excited about? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from photographers and videographers alike about how this camera could fit into your workflow. And don't forget, if you want more camera reviews, tech breakdowns, and photography news, make sure to stay subscribed to Techno Trend Zone, hit that notification bell, and be part of the conversation as the world of imaging evolves. Until next time, keep shooting, keep creating.